Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, dreaming medicine nation of the Tao of Truth. Happy Friday the 13th cosmic portal of the divine feminine goddess energy. We are receiving wave after wave after wave of photonic gamma mother plasma filaments of adamantine light directly from infinite source creator through the great central sun, Hunab-Ku, and through our local Solaris upon releasing 17 C-class solar flares today and 2 M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M2.1 at 1124 UTC. We also had more rays of white light in the heartbeat of Mother Earth today, reaching amplitudes of 17 Hertz on the Schumann charts, as our fifth dimensional energetics are holding strong and steady. Pachamama also received another powerful activation today on her Pacific Ring of Fire, with a magnitude 6.4 earthquake in Chile, South America, in the Andes Mountains, home of our sacred condors, at 2338 UTC. Our ground crew team of the 144,000 are being prepared for this Sunday's full moon in Gemini and the most auspicious gateway of the 12/21 solstice on Saturn Day, the 21st of December, as the sun becomes still on the Tropic of Capricorn for 4 days and is reborn on the 25th as he begins his northern journey through the equinox and into the summer solstice in the north on the Tropic of Cancer on June 21st. This is his pattern and cycle repeated since time immemorial. We are living within the dragonfly's dream of a beautiful, blessed world of sacred flight and divine peace, living in harmony with Mother Nature as Gaia's children of the sun made manifest on the new earth. All star seeds and light workers of our Ascension mission are flowing freely on the stream of life into the ocean of consciousness, to merge their individual I Am pure awareness with the collective universal consciousness of infinite source creator. In this oneness, we realize our true nature of Buddha mind and step into the freedom of our exodus of all false programs and systems and resolve all things perfectly in this eternal now. With the power of our impeccability, of our pure intent, we call in our highest timeline and usher in together our new 5D golden age of enlightenment with peace and prosperity for all our good people of Terra Nova Gaia. A'ho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul, White Gold Eagle, Keen 47, Blue Galactic Hand of our Universal Alliance of Light with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful prayer for the Friday the 13th Divine Feminine Goddess Portal. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below. And now we continue with Divine Sister of the Light Valerie A. Elster. We are going through a grand somatic rewiring, specifically in the collective. Individual dragon release possible in the pain body, etheric layers also happening. Old codes of conduct resolving. And today from Divine Brother of the Light Santa Lama. We are at a record high right now. Prepare yourself and choose to upgrade. Photonic energies will do the rest. Be gentle and listen. The body will know what you need these days. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shekinah Rose. Happy Friday the 13th, Divine Feminine Day. Friday the 13th is a very auspicious and lucky day. The 13th of the month the day we celebrate the sacred sistership of the rose and our sacred divine feminine spirit. Friday the 13th is a very powerful day of divine feminine energy, and prior to patriarchal times, it was recognized as a day for celebrating the goddess, a day to honor the divine feminine that lives in us all, and to honor the cycles of creation and death and rebirth. From ShekinahRose.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light Julia Arcturian Hathor Contreras. As attachments to the ego dissolve, you awaken to a profound truth. The people, places, and things that once defined you no longer sustain your spirit. This pivotal moment invites you to step beyond the familiar and embrace the unknown, a sacred space of transformation. Some may resist this stage, seeking new sources of validation to quiet the discomfort. The ego often turns to a longing for deeper, more meaningful relationships as a way to distract from the soul's call to surrender. While the desire for authentic connection and the reunion with soul family is natural and worthy, true liberation requires facing the stillness and embracing the spiritual limbo, a gateway to profound rebirth and alignment with your highest self. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Elaine Marie Rose, we will remember what divine love is when we can be certain we have learned what it is not. In truth, we are actually constructed out of pure divine love, and could not be anything different from this omnipresent fabric of creation. Our task in our human journey of separation is to remove all the barriers to this pure divine love, like clearing away the clouds from the sun that was always shining. Love is a dynamic, unconditional energy in motion that enlivens and embraces, and the exchange of this energy in harmonic symbiosis creates sacred union. From ElaineMarieRose.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Marianne Rada, rays of light are beginning to break the shell of darkness. You can see with greater clarity the structure of reality. You can begin to rename what you have been told was the true name of things. You have the truth in your hand. Let it speak for those who cannot yet understand. Add your words to the language of truth, higher orders. From ninespath.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology, 12-13-24. Friday the 13th is considered unlucky by some, but there are no unlucky numbers. In fact, numbers are totally neutral in the energies they represent. They're neither good nor bad. Just like any tool, their value depends on how they're used. We can use numbers to enhance our lives or disregard them and do things the hard way. If we believe in an unlucky day, we will consciously or unconsciously be expecting one. And because we're constantly manipulating energy according to our thoughts and actions, we're likely to get one. But if we break poor, misunderstood number 13 down to its components of 1 and 3, who both love a good time, this can end up to be a very lucky day indeed. From Divine Brother of the Light, Diego E. Berman, Ph.D., 1212 Portal through 1221 Solstice, 10 days of deep transformation towards 2025. Dear friends, although the 1212 portal has passed, its light codes and information will continue working within our energy fields during the days ahead. With the arrival of these codes on 1212, we are now entering a 10-day time window where major changes will begin to align for each of us. We are also about to move into the energetic influence of the last full moon of the year in Gemini, bringing a clearer vision and a deeper mind expansion as we begin to merge with the 2025 frequencies. During the next 10 days, our bodies will require plenty of water and liquids to anchor the new energetic information received during the 1212 portal. We are beginning now a clearing phase, which together with the full moon on Sunday will allow us to release old emotional patterns that are no longer necessary for the upcoming 2025 timeline. In the initial days post-12/12, our bodies are still absorbing and assimilating the new Trinity energies. Physical symptoms like extra sleepiness, increased water intake, and nervous system adjustments will continue. Some may experience digestive disturbances, changes in eating patterns, or dietary preferences. Listen to your body and trust your intuition to make choices that support your unique process. Although we are all working with the same 12/12 light codes, our individual soul, ancestral, and emotional memories are distinct. Therefore, the clearing healing journey is unique to you. As we evolve and move into a more conscious, integrated, coherent way of being, we are releasing stagnant, discordant energies and patterns that keep us anchored in the shadows. The more we understand and facilitate our metamorphosis, the smoother this recalibration and clearing process will be. As we approach the 12/21 solstice portal, we will notice a new clarity within and a sense of awareness about our future steps for 2025. New insights will emerge daily, guiding and weaving your new timelines. New higher timelines are being forged as a result of the 12/12 energies. As we allow these changes to take place, more light can be anchored within our bodies, building new higher frequency crystalline structures within our energy fields. Consider keeping a journal during this 10-day period to monitor your thoughts, insights, and feelings as you navigate towards the solstice portal. Once there, the solstice energy will consolidate and balance the new timelines for 2025. Have a great weekend and a wonderful 10-day journey to solstice. Till tomorrow, much love. We are one. From DiegoBerman.com. 12/12 Sacred Gateway coming in. And today from Divine Sister de Light Adriana Bastos, Demystifying Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th is a date surrounded by mysteries and symbolism. Although often associated with superstition, chance, and negative events, there is also a hidden and powerful side that can be interpreted as the power of light. This positive aspect reveals itself when the date is viewed from a higher spiritual perspective. The Friday 13th spiritual connection. Number 13 is a symbol of transformation. Number 13 is often misunderstood, but spiritually it symbolizes renewal, change, and a transition into new levels of consciousness. This represents the closure of one cycle and the beginning of another, aligned with the light of spiritual evolution. Friday is Venus Day. Friday is ruled by Venus, the planet associated with love, beauty, and harmony. This energetic alignment can be used to work on emotional healing, connect with unconditional love, and attract higher vibrations. The divine feminine energy. Historically, Friday the 13th was revered in ancient cultures such as those of the Mother Goddess, in which the 13th represented the lunar cycles and therefore the connection with the divine feminine. This date can be an opportunity to honor intuition, sensitivity, and creative power of female light, awakening and breaking paradigms. Friday the 13th challenges the collective to break up with the fears and limiting beliefs associated with the date. By doing so, you can transmute energies of density into energies of expansion, recognizing that every shadow hides the potential of light. How to access the power of light on Friday the 13th. Meditation and introspection. Use the day to meditate and connect with your inner self, seeking insights to aid in your spiritual transformation. Energy cleansing. Practices like herbal baths, such as rosemary or coarse salt, or smokings can be done to clear blockages and align your chakras. Rituals of intention. Write down intentions or projects that you want to manifest, trusting in the transformational potential that the date offers. Reconnection with the sacred feminine. Honor your intuition, practice compassion, and seek emotional balance. This is an auspicious time for rituals with lunar energy. A new perspective. By understanding that Friday the 13th is not a day of chance, but a moment of awakening, healing, and connection with the light, you can completely transform the energy that accompanies this date. The key is to look beyond appearances and accessing hidden spiritual potential. From Divine Sister of the Light Aurora Ray, get ready for the most magnificent, magical, and miraculous journey of your life. Today I'd like to share some exciting news with you all. We are so very close to our divine destiny, and divine destiny is within us right now. We are experiencing the most magnificent, magical, and miraculous journey ever. We are on the verge of discovering our divine purpose for being here, for having incarnated, and for being given the opportunity to experience all levels of human consciousness. This discovery will bring us into a life that is characterized by unconditional love, joy, and abundance. We have already begun this magnificent journey by connecting with our inner intelligence, which is the cluster of infinite possibilities contained within every cell in our bodies. This magnificent journey will take us through many periods of disclosure and transmutation until we finally reach our true calling in life, which is to be of service to the whole of creation for our highest good. This is what all souls desire in life, to be of service to our one true Creator through our higher selves, who have been awakened within us during this time of transformation. This is an awesome time for us all to be more aware of how we are all connected as one whole soul creation. We can become more aware of how we are all simultaneously being created in the presence of our sacred spiritual soul and God's love, and how we are all connected to our spiritual heart and the loving essence of our divine self. I am in this frequency of love with all of you. You have been preparing for this time for many lifetimes, as you felt your connection to spirit grow stronger and stronger. You have been working with your higher self daily, as well as with our Galactic Federation and other teachers who have been guiding you along this path of enlightenment and ascension into higher frequencies. You are on your way, my beloved ones. Your higher self has guided you through many lifetimes as your soul's journey evolved over time until now. And what an amazing journey it was. So many lessons were learned along the way, as well as experiences that help prepare you for what is coming next. The Galactic Federation has sent ambassadors who are here to transform each of us into more conscious beings. These ambassadors have been sent to help us open up to receiving this information with an open heart and mind. With this knowledge, we will be able to make changes in our lives that will allow us to continue on our path into the light. The light is calling us to awaken, to love ourselves and the whole of creation, and to embrace our inner divinity, which will lead us to a life of purpose, passion, and self-expression. Ultimately, the journey of ascension is truly a gift, and there's no need to worry about how to get it. It is something that gives us the opportunity and ability to help form a new world, a world based on cooperation and love. So whether you're just starting out on your journey or you're already experiencing profound spiritual changes in your life, keep in mind that everything will eventually become clear as our consciousness continues to ascend and as we move into a brand new phase of our spiritual development. The bottom line is that there's a whole new world out there, a world where the unified field of infinite potential is your reality, and nothing is impossible. One day you will look back at this time of unrest and realize that it was all part of the process. You know you're on the right track when life gets more exciting by the day until you reach a state of sublime peace and harmony in which you live in peace with all beings. The realization will finally dawn on you that all events were orchestrated by your higher self to propel you forward toward your divine destiny. Once we realize the true nature of reality and that creation is governed by an intelligent force, an intelligent, universal, flowing force in the heart, mind, and soul, we can then say to ourselves, okay, it's all good, when taking on challenges and seeking to go beyond the mind of limitation. From this perspective, consciousness allows us to be in harmony with creation as a whole. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. A'ho, Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light Karen Lithica, 2025 Light Pathway, fast approaching in the physical domain of light, a pathway of many light signals as you traverse the multidimensional waypoints of your physical domain, coupled with the multiple timelines of light connecting to other quantum selves. The ripple effect of these light synchronizations are real and alive, as you feel the light metamorphosis of multiple light fields reaching you. The advanced soul is now immersed in a complex, activated world of light. The path before you is to stay grounded in the physical domain, yet pivoted in the higher self expansion points. For 2025 is an energetic opportunity, a light path in the physical domain that is now morphing and accelerating in light. The manifestation keys of the expanded light world are before you now, as we anchor and align in light. The light power of the human form is now expanding. We are choosing to expand this light awareness, a subliminal source code now uprising, amplifying in light. No, we are amplifying the source code. Can you feel it? Perceive it? Together we uprise in light. Global light harmonics. Pure light advancement is uprising, sending waves of cosmic love, cosmic light alliance from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. A recovery of stability, wealth, and health are returning all the way back through childhood. Whatever is yours and of benefit will recover and come with you on the journey ahead. The nervous system will heal and continue rising into the rainbow light body as everything aligns. This is a great leap ahead in your ascension. Don't hold back for anything or anyone. Get your wings and soar. God bless you. Love, Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. It's the peak of the Geminids meteor shower this weekend. This is considered one of the most dramatic astronomical events of the year. This is one of the most active meteor showers. They may be hard to see with this one, as Sunday is our Gemini full moon. You will feel them, though, and it's a great time to make a wish on a shooting star anyways. This is still one of 2024's best meteor showers. This meteor shower is known for its strong and bright fireballs. They are also known to be extra colorful, sometimes even appearing as yellow, blue, or green streaks. The Geminids are active through the solstice, December 21st. The Geminids are unique as they are the only known meteor showers to originate from an asteroid. They come from Phaethon, which is a bluish asteroid. Every year, Earth moves through this cloud of debris. We see streaks of light across our sky. These are particles of this asteroid being vaporized in our atmosphere. The peak happens when Earth reaches the densest part of the cosmic debris. Keep an eye out for shooting stars this weekend, and make sure you're using them to put your manifestations out there. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And from divine Star of the Light Colleen Lemma, on Friday, December 13th, the moon, ruler of the feeling realm, will be shifting into Gemini at 12:22 p.m. EST. Things will start to ramp up in preparation for the full moon in the sign of the Twins, which is on Sunday, December 15th. For today, Luna will make connections to Pluto, planet of death and rebirth, in free-thinking Aquarius. Mars, ruler of action and forward movement, who is retrograde and strong-willed Leo. Mercury, planet of notions and perspectives, who is at his stationary point and getting ready to turn back to direct motion, and far-reaching Sagittarius, and Venus, ruler of partnerships and values, and independent Aquarius. We can feel more empowered than the past few days in our thoughts and perceptions. We have an opportunity to cover some old ground in preparation for moving forward into something new as we enter the new year. Honest communications and conversations are highlighted, and connecting and networking with others of like mind for fun or service towards others is beneficial. Blessings of love and light to all from sacredsoulempowerment.com. And today from divine Star of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Jupiter retrograde in Gemini, sesquiquadrate Pluto in Aquarius. Saturn in Pisces, trine Juno in Scorpio. Mercury retrograde in Sagittarius, sextile Venus in Aquarius. The conversation between Jupiter and Pluto exaggerates fear. We're either really up or really down, no in between. Too much, not enough. Proportion out the window. Thankfully, other connections in play encourage us to lean on loved ones or consult the heart for counsel. Request feedback, ask for guidance. Keep a good sense of perspective to stay one step ahead of the game. And once we've stilled the panicked inner child, once we've silenced the part of us that is prone to catastrophize, then we can find our feet again. Then we can remember the karmic mission we set ourselves or the promise we made to another. Visualize a positive result, an agreeable change, a calm transition. The power of faith can reshape everything. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from Divine Brother of the Light, Sean Caulfield. Friday the 13th, 11 Eagle, Ascend. New Earth is choosing you if you are healing. 13 represents completeness and ascending over the horizon to the next stage of your evolution. So to say it's unlucky is blocking your evolution. So many things are said so as to manipulate and control our mind, but the energies at play are countering this. By consciously living healing and in right relation, everything around you changes for the good. The memory of your heart awakens your mind. You trust to let go and rise above. You are at peace and enthusiastic about life. The fire of your soul gives you strength and courage. You do not doubt. You are centered in certainty. You are true to the sacred path of the Great Spirit. You transcend what once held you captive. You are free. 12, 13, 24, 11 Eagle. The flower brings clarity. Eagle ascends to see the larger perspective. It's a day of heightened aspirations and taking new aim. The universal calendar forecast on the 6th of December 2024 said, from the 7th of December, we enter into the new 18-day period of the 9th wave. This takes consciousness into a valley where the light moves into the shadow and it's night. It's a time of rest, healing, and dreaming the new. In this we may feel a collapse, but it's for the positive because it's a process of letting go or pruning so new growth can happen. It may feel unsettling, but the positive is that ripeness and abundance helps our inner mind transcend what it might feel stuck and frustrated by. So one can see and understand the overlying coded time schedule through the lens of the multi-layered universal calendar of the ancient Maya Aztec civilizations. What is said is that today, Friday the 13th, December, is 11 Eagle. It's a day of ascension and taking new aim, and that in the 18 days we entered on the 7th of December, the timing codes show a collapsing of the old. Hence the old regime collapsed as seen in Syria. Out of this a liberation is happening, and the new will emerge. The new that is in support of itself by being unified and at peace. The consciousness of the new earth birthing is coded to exist in peace with itself. If we are internally at peace with ourselves, we will be an attribute to peace and part of it. The new earth will choose you if you are consciously healed, high vibrational, pure peace and light. The universal time-keeping codes of the consciousness of creation indicate the synchronicity of what the future is in resonance with, and by this we can have an idea of what is to come. Like the weather can be forecast through a study and understanding of the patterns and cycles, so too can one forecast what the universal time cycles and patterns are bringing to the consciousness of planet Earth. Seeing the collapse before it happens is what the understanding of the timing codes can give. The light of this code aligns to our intuition, helping us to be at ease because we understand what is coming in time. The timing codes give direction, navigating our soul through the maze of life. Hence, with the 9th wave's frequency being the highest universal light frequency of divine transcendence, its weave into the Tzolk'in, that was activated to full maturity in 2011, is sacredly seeding itself on earth through and into our human body and mind, and this is gradually raising our vibration to higher levels of cosmic consciousness, enabling humanity to potentially transmute all the poisons that distort our reality. 144 flowing in. 16th of December is one flint, cuts to the truth and allows for a time for 13 days of choosing a better path. The process brings out the inner healer in you, and as we, by this loving intent, heal ourselves correctly by being true to our heart, the butterfly begins to emerge. It emerges fully from the 130th day, 28th of December, on the 260th day Tzolk'in. It brings revelation. We trust ourselves to let go of the weight. We are pure healed light. We fly and feel liberated and free. In these times, it's best not to react to your triggers. Rather let go, be open, and be at peace. Blessings and peace from the universalfrequency.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 159, Blue Electric Storm. Electric is the name for the number 3, and its keywords are activate, service, and bond. The third day of any wave spell is always a real live wire. The number 3 is great for activating. It boosts the energy of the day. There is no use trying to relax when this electrical energy is buzzing, and it is better to make use of it than to receive a shock. Today is Blue Storm, which represents catalyzing, self-generation, and energy. When the storm comes along, it can bring changes in a disruptive way. Some folk enjoy this energy and the refreshing changes it brings. Others are frightened by the storm and feel compelled to hide under the bed. If you don't like change, you won't enjoy today, as it is an electric storm. Look out for the lightning bolts. A good day to get things done and make sweeping changes. Harness this awesome force or get blown away by it, is today's message. There are 13 blue storm days in the Tzolk'in. Depending on which number they combine with can indicate how wild the storm will be. When the storm occurs on the third day, you can expect major disruption and potentially chaos. Be glad it's not also a portal day. And today from Divine Star of the Light, Christina Papa Giorgio, Blue Electric Storm, 3 Kawak, Keen 159, 13th of December 2024. Catalyzing transformation. Keen 159 = 15 = 6. heaven, Christ consciousness, harmony, love, romance. 6-6 Heaven's Gate. Huge energies available today to catalyze divine miracles and transformation for our planetary liberation. Day 3 in the Red Earth wave spell of evolution, through navigating our way through the signs, synchronicity, and earth magic, flowing and aligning with the rhythms and cycles of Nova Gaia. Today we can access huge catalytic energies to transform our lives as we delve deep into our Earth's dreaming and unleash great streams of abundance. Tone of creation, electric is tone number 3 in the tone of creation. It is the first of the 3 emotional realm tones. Its focus is on activating and being of service to others through the action of bonding. That is coming together with others to co-create and be of service. Electric energy provides the ignition or spark for your manifestation. It is a current that needs to keep moving and flowing, transmitting energy. It also adds power to anything you are creating today. An extra electrical boost to draw upon. The power of 3 is derived from 2 units merging and creating the third, more powerful entity. This action duplicates the essence of bonding and service that the electric tone provides. The electric tone provides a very powerful thrust to get moving on our missions, co-creating with others to create the new. Today we may experience close bonding and divine destined relationships with our kin in order to step into our new communities and greater destiny. A very strong electrical charge exists between monadic souls and twins, coupled with today's code. This makes for a very electrifying experience. Expect sparks to fly. Relationships are definitely in the spotlight. Do not underestimate the powerful forces available today. The electric storm offers huge catalytic energies to charge your mission. Electric tone people can accumulate great wealth, power, and resources. Use this explosive power today to fuel and accelerate your divine mission through service to others. Today's question is, how can I harness the power of the storm to catalyze great transformation and manifest my dreams? Divine blessings for unleashing a great deluge of joy and prosperity. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 159, Blue Electric Storm. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to catalyze. Bonding energy. I seal the matrix of self-generation. With the electric tone of service, I am guided by the power of abundance. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below, what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. So if you'd like to help support our work, our mission, and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world for free, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Ines P, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support, and we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Keyallah, and a Sacred Stone for your pledge and support on YouTube memberships, and welcome to the tribe of the Eagle and the Condor. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer for the Friday the 13th Divine Feminine Goddess Portal. Divine Mother, Sacred Feminine Essence, on this blessed Friday the 13th, a day rich with your energy, I honor the portal that opens to your wisdom, love, and power. I call upon the ancient lineages of the Goddess, the nurturers, the healers, the creators, and the protectors. May their energy flow through me, awakening the divine feminine within. Goddess of the moon, of earth and the stars above, guide me to embrace my intuition, my softness, and my strength. Help me release fears and doubts, and instead stand boldly in my truth and divine purpose. Through this sacred portal, I ask to align with your balance, the wisdom of the crone, the passion of the maiden, and the compassion of the mother. May I embody your grace in all that I do, and honor the feminine in myself and in all beings. On this auspicious day, I open my heart to transformation, healing, and sacred connection. May the world remember the power of the divine feminine, and may we walk forward as vessels of your love, peace, and creation. Thank you, Divine Goddess, for the sacred moment. I am your child, your light, your reflection, and so it is. Amen. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed weekend ahead as we continue our journey through the Ascension portal and into our new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. 144, Quantum, solar flashing in. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.